Alright guys, so today I really feel like showing you my city, so come with me. We're gonna go see Hangzhou. Should be a real good time. Alright guys, so here's my scooter. It's a new M1C. It's extremely sexy, and I know what y'all are probably thinking. Patton, it's just a scooter, what's the big deal? Trust me, when I show you these other scooters, you're gonna freak out of how sexy my scooter actually is. Alright, remember what I said about the other scooters? Look at these things. What is the sheet on the scooter? I mean, these things take ugly to another level. I'm a little depressed just looking at them. I mean, what is this? She has a full-size styrofoam cooler that she's toting around. I mean, this is unbelievable. Alright, now that we're done looking at those disgusting bikes, let's get on the road. Stupid little bicycle on the side. And this woman right here is definitely a street cleaner, so watch out for her. Street cleaners don't know how to drive, and you'll find that out very quick in China. Alright, now I must say, today in China is a beautiful day. If you think it's a beautiful day in China, go ahead and give this video a like. I'd really appreciate it. Now this person right here is generic, no big deal, just get right by him. And this guy right here is even more generic, look at his scooter. Now one thing you're going to notice in China is that they like to block off the scooter lane from the regular lane by putting up a little gate. This causes some problems when things get a little crowded in the scooter lane. But I must say today is not very crowded. This time of year in Hangzhou is springtime, and as you can see, it looks beautiful and the trees are springing. Looks like we're hitting some typical generic traffic right here, no big deal. Now up here is actually very exciting because we're about to pass some construction workers who think they're in the Tour de France. And here they come, and there they go. Alright, this guy is, you see this a lot, it's like you can't take a hint. He has no awareness whatsoever. He doesn't know if you're behind him, if you're next to him. He's just in his own world. Now here you see him, and he is going left, right? So it's alright, I'm losing this guy. Let me quickly run this red light and get on with my day. And here's where it gets tricky. Whoa! And the big guy is back. I thought he was turning left, but he wasn't. He just got in the car lane. So right now, we're all in the car lane, just cruising it out. And as you can see, their generic scooters go slower than mine, so I pass them and make a fool of them. Alright, now coming through this street light, we're going to find something very interesting up here. So keep an eye out, and there it is. Did you see that? There was two black people. Black people in China are extremely rare. An old Chinese proverb says, if you see a black person, you're probably gonna have a real good time. Alright, so it looks like we're approaching a red light here, which is actually good because we can take a minute to actually examine just how generic these people actually are. Notice all of them are on generic scooters and or bikes. You can see the level of the genericness. It's obvious. It stands out. This actually stresses me out, to be honest with you. Because when I'm riding my amazing, legitimate scooter, I have to worry about these morons and their generic bikes bumping into my bike. Because they'll do it. I've seen it. They'll do it. And they do not care. Because their bikes, heck, they don't care about their bikes. Their bikes are generic. But my bike is freaking legitimate, okay? And these people do not respect my bike. It would be like if you had an iPhone 7 and you walked into a crowded room with a bunch of people with flip phones, okay? And they're just flip-flopping their phones all around the place. And then, boom, somebody bumps into your phone and messes it up, puts a scratch on it, and they just don't even know the value of your iPhone. Because they're too ignorant. They don't know how legitimate iPhones actually are. That's what these people are with their generic scooters. Oh my gosh. But guys, seriously, let's just take a minute to recognize how beautiful this city actually is. This is my city of Hangzhou. If you guys think this city's beautiful, go ahead and give this video a big fat thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't be an a-hole. Subscribe. Really, it would mean a lot to me. Oh my gosh, who are these generic idiots? A taxi in a black car? What are you doing? God, the level of genericness is out of control right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sensing something right now. Almost as if there's a stupid car about to pull out in front of me. Oh my gosh! Get your generic Buick out of my face. Oh my gosh. Stressful. Scootering around the streets in China is stressful. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? It's very stressful because you have morons. Look at this guy. Look how generic he is. Look how slow he goes. Why even ride a bike if you can go that slow? And then of course you clog the lane like an idiot. Oh, I'm on my bike. And you can't get by me because I'm on my yellow bike. Tell you right now, I ought to kick you in the face. Oh my gosh. And it's like there's nothing you can do. There is not a dang thing you can do. You can't get by them. You can't go in the streets. They're building the subway on the right. I mean, what do you do in this situation? And of course, the guy cannot be legitimate. He's got to be generic. A legitimate guy could never pull this level off. He just couldn't do it. This guy probably has like a Samsung Galaxy 7, and it's going to explode in his pocket any second now. Well, guys, it actually has been a very, very real nice day here in Hangzhou. The weather is beautiful, about 80 degrees. Blue skies, green trees. Unfortunately, lots of generic people and generic scooters. But I've had a great time. I've had a real good time, actually. And I really don't see how this day could go wrong. Beautiful day out here. Although there are generic people and you never know. And I just hit a man. I hit a man and I'm actually not upset about it. I actually hit a man. I did not say sorry. I rode off and I hope he gets seriously hurt from that. He did not look. He was holding a stupid phone and I know it was generic. I could see from a distance it was a Galaxy 7. And I know that thing's going to explode any day now. But yeah, I hit him. He got a little pissed off. I'm not going to lie. He got a little pissed. But, you know, before you walk across the street, why don't you try looking maybe for once? Well, guys, that's all the time we have for my city tour of Hangzhou. I really hope you like the place. I've been here for about 6 months, so I really tried to bring you on all my favorite streets and all my favorite roads. This is kind of like a city market that isn't really set up yet. You know, there's usually a lot of tents and tables and vendors out here, you know. It's usually a real good time. But yeah, guys, if you were offended by me hitting the guy, I really am sorry. But, you know, crap happens. And oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh, we have a guy who's legitimately running as his transportation. Can you get a bicycle or a new M1C scooter, please, you a-hole? Alright, guys. Well, anyway, have a real good time. And guys, really, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.